A white hole can bring the dead back to life, but it is a cruel promise. There is a non-negotiable condition. You must wait until this entire universe is destroyed. If you intend to rescue someone from a white hole, I am sorry, but you will have to stand guard at its mouth for billions of years. Because a white hole, in its mathematical essence, is simply a black hole with time flowing backward. Imagine that everything swallowed by a black hole, from massive stars and glorious civilizations to the smallest human memories, does not disappear forever. They are waiting in a non-temporal tunnel, queuing to be spat out at the other end by a white hole. Deceased loved ones. Species extinct from millions of years, like the dinosaurs, all could reappear from nothingness. If a black hole is the symbol of destruction and darkness, then a white hole is a fountain erupting with life, matter, and time itself. But is it true salvation, or just another form of eternal punishment? In 2006, a NASA satellite recorded a strange event known as GBO 60614. A terrifying burst of gamma rays lasted for 102 seconds, releasing as much energy as a billion suns combined. What left scientists frozen was that at that location, there was no supernova, no black hole, nothing. It was as if someone had torn a hole in the void, poured in a massive tank of energy, and then vanished. That may have been the first time we witnessed the footprint of a white hole. Welcome to the forbidden zone of physics. Travel back to 1916. Amidst the bloody battlefields of World War I. The German physicist Karl Schwarzschild lay on his hospital bed. Instead of writing a will, he used his final breaths to solve Einstein's equations. He discovered that if mathematics allows for a point of infinite gravity that swallows everything, it also allows for its opposite, a point of infinite energy. The white hole is an outlaw of science. It defies the second law of thermodynamics, the law stating that everything can only become more chaotic. A white hole does the opposite. It turns chaos back into order. It makes spilled water jump back into a cup. It makes a shattered vase heal itself as if it never had a crack. But listen closely, for this is the most terrifying part. Calculations show that inside a white hole, your consciousness does not flow backward. Only time and your physical body do. Imagine seeing your own corpse at the bottom of a white hole's abyss. Slowly, the decaying cells begin to relink, wounds close, and breath returns. You come back to life, but immediately after, the time flow of the white hole pushes you into an infinite loop. You are resurrected only to die again, restructured only to disintegrate. In the theory of relativity, this process might feel like an entire lifetime to you, but to the outside world, it is just a blink of an eye. Right now, in some corner of the universe, a poor soul might be experiencing death and rebirth a billion times, while the watch on your wrist has only ticked forward by a single second. The price of exiting a white hole is a level of patience that exceeds human limits. Due to gravitational time dilation, as you approach a black hole to cross over to the white hole side, your time slows down until it almost stops. For you to actually step out of the mouth of a white hole, the outside universe may have already passed through hundreds of billions of years. You will be resurrected long after the sun has gone out, after the earth has turned to dust and the Milky Way has vanished into nothingness. You crawl out of a white hole with the memories of a 21st century human, but your surroundings are a cold, empty, and dead universe. You are not a survivor. You are a ghost left behind after the apocalypse. Take a deep breath for the most mind-bending hypothesis of all. What if the white hole is not a rare celestial object, but the source of all of us? Some renowned physicists believe that the Big Bang was actually a massive white hole eruption. Imagine that before this universe, a previous universe existed. After trillions of years of expansion, that universe began to shrink, collapsing into a super black hole. When all matter was compressed to a point where it could not be compressed further, quantum effects created an enormous outward force, causing the black hole to bounce back and become a white hole. That great eruption was the Big Bang. If this is true, then you and I are essentially leftovers. The iron in your blood and the calcium in your bones come from the corpse of a universe that died long ago. We are the remnants that fell into the black hole of a higher level of hell and were reborn through the white hole gate on this side. Black holes swallow the past. White holes throw us into the future. They are connected via Einstein-Rosen bridges, also known as wormholes. A wormhole is not just a shortcut in space. It is the link between life and death, between destruction and a new beginning. At this point, you might ask, where are the white holes? Why don't we see them scattered across the sky? Perhaps we are looking in the wrong way. White holes might not exist eternally like black holes. They may be momentary flashes that disappear as soon as they finish discharging matter. Or perhaps there is an even more fascinating possibility. Tiny space-time cracks floating right around us. Mysterious disappearances in history, ships vanishing in the Bermuda Triangle, or even the keys you just placed on the table that disappear in the blink of an eye. Could it be that they fell into a microscopic black hole and are being spat out of a white hole in a parallel universe on another Earth? Your keys suddenly fall at the feet of a stranger, leaving them as shocked as if they had witnessed a miracle. The white hole is the perfect yet cruelest symmetry of nature. It shows us immortality, but hides it behind a door of time for which humans have no key. A white hole is like a beautiful flower growing on the edge of human reason. We know that if we try to touch it, we will be crushed by gravitational pressure. Yet human instinct urges us to look inside to find the answer to life after death. But please, do not wait for a white hole eruption to be resurrected. In this entire vast universe, the only thing that cannot be reversed, the thing more precious than the grandest white holes, is the life passing through you in every breath right now. The flow of entropy only goes one way, and that is why every moment you spend with those you love becomes so sacred. Finally, I leave you with a question to ponder. If black holes connect to white holes and everything that goes in must come out, how can you be sure that the world you see here is reality? Or in fact, have you already fallen into a black hole long ago, and this entire life is just a flashback film stretched out to infinity in the final moments of your brain? When time is bent to the point where there are no boundaries, cherish every moment. Because you are someone's entire universe right now. Thank you for journeying with me to the very end of the white hole.